Hi, I'm Ricky Warren. I'm here for Gravity Fitness today. I'm going to show you 5 different push-up variations that we can do using these long parallettes. You ready? Let's get it. Now real quick before we start, I'm just going to take you through some shoulder exercises and some wrist exercises so that we can mobilize our joints before we do the push-ups. So let's just start with our arms like this, making small circles. Keep the elbows straight and the scapula down. We're going to do this for just 15 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go large all the way around, touching the hands at the top. And now you can let your scap shrug up and down. Okay, now we'll go backwards. Small ones back. And medium size. And big circles, all the way back. Bring the hands up to the top, stretch the chest open, bring the rhomboids together at the back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Now your shoulders should be burning a little bit, that's a good thing. If they're burning and they're warm, that means they're ready to go. So now let's go with the shoulder blades. We're just going to put our hands like this, next to our belly, and roll. And the same thing forwards. Try to get the maximum range out of your scapula so you can feel everything working. Now lastly, we're just going to put the wrists together and just roll them around. Keep your elbows in, just so we can loosen that all up. Give your fingers a stretch. Bend the wrist backwards. You can spend as long as you like on these. If you feel stiff, just spend longer. The main aim is that you feel ready for the work. Okay, now that we've done our warm-up, let's get going. So the first one we're going to do is a Hindu push-up, or in India it's called a dana. So we're going to go down dog on the bars first. Drop down in front of the bars. And then we're going to push up to up dog. One back. So if I do that a bit faster, so when we're dropping down, you don't want to come here. You want to drop your chest towards the bar and your elbows stay inside. And then we push up to up dog, keeping the hips down, straighten the elbows, and then back to down dog. So the next one is an offset push-up. So we're going to put this parallel to the side of the arm that you're choosing. So you're going to go straight in the middle, the other hand's going to go next to it, shoulder width apart. So the next one is a tricep press, otherwise known as a headbanger or a skull crusher. So you're going to put your hands, closer grip this time, parallel to the bar. We're going to move the hips really far back from the bar. So you're almost doing a long plank. Now when we drop down, you just want to drop the elbows towards the floor. But the key is here, you want to roll the elbows underneath and externally rotate the shoulders. Now we're going to do a supine push-up. What that means is we're going to supinate the wrists and turn them the other way. So when you do this, you're going to feel much more stress going into the bicep and to the anterior delts. So when I'm dropping here, I want to drop my chest forwards again. I don't want to drop towards the bar, okay? Now this next one's a bit of a challenge, but best till last, right? We're gonna try the offset diagonal push-up, which means we're gonna actually lift the weight of the parallel up like this and try to do a push-up on it. It's not as hard as you think it might be, so just give it a go. See if you can balance first in a plank before you try to push up. So I hope you enjoyed those, guys. Those are 5 of my favorite push-up variations to do on these long parallels. So if you haven't got a pair of these already, head over to gravityfitness.co.uk, pick up your pair today and try out these push-ups. Let me know how you go. Tag me, Rick's Official, Gravity Fitness on Instagram. Let's get it.